What's up, YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug. I'm back again with my 6-quart Instant Pot Pro. Today for you guys, I'm gonna make some Rasta Pasta. That's the star of the show. So these are my chicken breasts, guys. It's about a total of what, 2.5 pounds. These are 3 chicken breasts. You only really need 2, but it was a 3-pack, and I figured why not? If I have more left over, fantastic. Anywho, this is what I use. You can get this at your local supermarket. I'll put a link in the description. All you need to do is rub this on there, preferably overnight, or at least an hour. Add some salt, whatever salt you have. I do have Jamaican Choice flavor enhancer. This is good too. I'll leave a link in the description to that, but any salt you have is fine. And if you don't have this wet seasoning, guys, it's okay. You can use just regular jerk seasoning as well, but I would prefer this wet seasoning because it just adds better coloring and better flavor than just a regular seasoning. You can actually use both if you want. And yeah, like I said, I let this marinate for just 1 hour. I did get a knife and poke some holes on both sides of the chicken breast so that the flavor can really get in now, as well as when we pressure cook. I don't think, because we're pressure cooking, I don't think we needed to marinate. I mean, it would taste super fantastic if we let it marinate for 6 hours to overnight. But I think because we're pressure cooking, all that flavor locked in, I think we'll be all right with 1 hour as well. All right, guys, so what we want to do now is we want to sear our chicken breast. So I'm going to hit saute. I'm just going to hit start. I'll let it go for, I don't know, 3-4 minutes. I'll say 4 minutes. And then we'll start to sear. We're going to sear for 2 minutes each side. And I'm hoping I can get, I have 3, I'm hoping I can get 2 in there at one time. If not, we'll just have to do 1 at a time, because these are big chicken breasts. So, and no worries, guys, multitask. When you're doing this, put this on your stovetop or your air fryer, whatever. You don't have to, don't limit yourself. Alright, guys, about 4 minutes have passed. I'm going to hit it with some avocado oil in there. Whatever oil you got is fine. And like I said, we're going to sear this for about 2.5 minutes aside. Oh yeah, we can sit too. That's good. Nothing but, smells so good, man. Already. Alright, we're about done. My parents are Jamaican, so you might as well hit the subscribe button. So, quick trick I want to share with you guys. I took the inner pot out, which is easy with this particular pressure cooker because it has rubber handles, so they never get hot. So I was just easily able to take it out, put it into my sink. Then I used my silicone tongue, and I went in a circular motion and got all of that jerk seasoning that kind of got stuck to the bottom, because you want to get rid of all of that, because if you don't, you may get the burn mark when you're pressure cooking. So you want to get all of that up. But what I did, which was cool, which I never done before, which I'm glad I thought about doing it today, when I cleaned up all of that stuff off the bottom, there you go. That's my jerk stock. So that's cool. Now I'm also going to add my chicken bouillon as well, the powder. So I'm going to add 2 tablespoons. Tablespoon a cup. Or teaspoon, doesn't matter. Just go with the flow. I'm going to add some garlic paste. If you have minced garlic, that's fine. 1, 2. That should be good. Alright, let's cut up my half of a red onion and 2 stalks of a green scallion, or green onion, whatever you call it. Got my pull-and chop back in the house, y'all. It's just an easy way to chop your onions, or chop anything that's small. Alright. it smells so good already. Alright, go ahead and get that in there. Alright, let's give it a mix. Now I'm going to dump my pasta in right now to see where we're at. We may need some more liquid, we may not, but we want to see. I want just enough liquid to cover the pasta. That's it. Or like at eye level of the pasta. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to add some hot sauce. Whatever hot sauce you have that you feel is hot, just add a pinch of it. Or a lot of it. Or add Scotch bonnet or whatever pepper you like. Doesn't matter. So it's all up to you. So we're going to add this whole box of penne. Alright. So now, I want to get it in there, pack it down the best I can. Because we need to cook it in here. Alright guys, now it's time to slice up these peppers. I'm going to save this for another day. Let's put in a regular Ziploc. And tip, if you vacuum seal it, you can keep these in your freezer for months and it would be like 98% fresh. Alright, let's get them in there. Cool. And finally, I'm just going to put my breast on top of that. You can cut it up in cubes or slices and integrate it in with the pasta. That's fine too, but I'm not doing it that way today. I've done it like that before though. But I'm gonna slice mine up like on the side of the pasta. That's how I'm having mine today. That's why I'm doing it like this. Alright, let's get the lid on. Now I know my subscribers know, but some of the new viewers may not. With this particular pressure cooker, you don't have to remember to put the valve on seal. Once you close it, it seals on its own. Watch, it's on vent right now. It's closed now. Put it on seal, all on its own. Link will be in the description to this pressure cooker, by the way, so you can check it out. Awesome, best pressure cooker of 2021, in my opinion. All right, guys, 6 minutes is up. I'm gonna release the pressure. With this pressure cooker, so easy. Alright guys, this is what we're looking like. So I'm going to take my chicken breast out and I'm going to drain the pasta, whatever liquids left in there, and then we're going to make our Rasta Pasta sauce, throw everything back in there, and we'll be ready to eat, man. This could be you guys. Alright guys, we are at the finish line. I am going to put it on saute. I'll let it get to high and then I'm going to drop it down to low at some point. I'm going to get my heavy whipping cream at this point. I'm going to use the whole pint. So, how much cups is a pint?
1 pint is 2 cups.
Alright, well, 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. 1 minute has passed. Go ahead and pour in your heavy whipping cream. It's going to get hot real fast. So, I want to get everything going. Because we're almost done here. I'm going to add some garlic. You can add some garlic powder to this if you want. Since this was out, I figured I'd add that. Get out. Alright. Definitely want to add some Italian seasoning. Guys, after a minute of that, just start mixing. I'm going to add my Parmesan cheese now. Let's do half a cup or more, but at least a half a cup. Add some salt to taste. Alright guys, when it starts doing that, change it to low. Because we don't need it at high any longer. Now we're ready to add the pasta. Alright guys, we're mixing it up, smelling so good. And guys, also, if you like your peppers crunchy, you could add it right now. You don't have to pressure cook them, but I know, you know, it's a little forgiving, so I don't mind doing it with it. But if you absolutely like them crunchy, then by all means, do that. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do for you guys? I'll just dump these in there. Why not? I love me some peppers, so it doesn't matter to me. The more the merrier. And this is it, guys. Give it a little taste. Make sure it's salty enough. Maybe you can add some jerk seasoning if you feel it needs it. Whatever it needs at this point, add it, and we're done. Just let it marinate. Just sit there for like extra 5 minutes, which I'm gonna let it do, and then we'll be ready to serve. Shout out to my viewers and subscribers that hit the like button way before my videos even finished. I appreciate that. You guys saw the paper towel go up. That means it's time to eat. I got a lime here. I put half of the lime on my avocado. I'm just gonna put some on my pasta and chicken. Why not? All right. Can't wait to taste it. Well, first I want to taste the meat. Let's taste this. It's got a little avocado on it. That's all right. You try it. You got it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This in the pressure cooker. Minimal effort. This tastes like it was marinating all day. I tasted jerk seasoning in every bite. Putting those knife holes in the chicken breast and letting this marinate for an hour and pressure cooking it. That's the ticket right there. You can't go wrong. Have a bite. So good. Yeah. Don't be like me. I made this before I think in my Ninja, some years ago, and I added the peppers after. Add the peppers after. That crunches everything. Now, if you like them cooked, that's fine. But if you like them crunchy, definitely add them after the pasta's done. Have some avocado. Yeah. I just tasted one with a crunch. I need that crunch. Let's have it with some meat. The big bite, guys. You got it? It's just too good. It's just too good. Well, guys, this was fun. I'm gonna sit down and enjoy this. This pressure cooker, I'll leave in a link in the description so you can check it out. Awesome pressure cooker, like I said before. Everything I did as far as making this recipe, I'll leave in the description. And I do want to make a correction, just in case you don't look. I actually used 4 cups of liquid. I know I said 3 earlier, but I was mistaken. 4 cups of liquid is what you need for this, for a box of pennes. Alright? So, enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Definitely try it out for you and your loved ones. That's all I got. Hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. If anything, thanks for just even looking at my video, y'all. It's Cooking with Doug.